Hello, welcome back to Ys I II Chronicles. Today, we're gonna be starting off by getting some stuff I forgot to do when I was leaving here first time. First of all, somewhere around here, I don't remember exactly where, there should be a treasure chest that just has a necklace or something. Here it is. I think there's another treasure chest somewhere around here, but I can't remember what's in that one. Or if it's even here. I might just be misremembering things. Let's do a quick look around just in case. And yeah, I think I was misremembering. Yep. Anyway, beyond all that, we found... Oh, wrong button. We found a prison key, which specifically goes to these two cells. This one over here just has an enemy inside of it. Who cares? I guess you can get an easy kill in on it if you feel like doing so, but the main one we want is over here, because it has a woman inside of it, and also a treasure chest. Alright, so we got ourselves an escort mission. But don't worry about it, it's not a particularly difficult escort mission. She doesn't have much health, but it's also kind of easy to avoid letting her take any damage. The only real issue with her is that she walks kind of slow. I guess you could go a little further in the dungeon if you so desired, but I mean, why would you do that with such a blatant bottleneck around you? Now, there is actually a way you can get Feena to get a level up, and doing so gets you an achievement. I don't remember exactly how you do it, though. And there's also another set of Easter eggs, which also get you an achievement that I'm not going to talk about here, because I prefer to pretend they're not in the game. But, yeah, beyond that, I would just, like, cut out all this part here, because it's not particularly interesting to just watch me, like, going around the area, like, super slow, like, just pausing my movements every so often to let Feena catch up, because you need to have Feena kind of close to you when you go through a door, or else it won't let you go. However, over here, have the shield ring. That's another ring. And we can just like switch between two with L1. Did I explain how the rings worked last time? If I didn't, then it should be kind of obvious. If you have a shield ring equipped, you have greater defense. If you have the power ring equipped, you have greater offense. I tend to switch between the two as necessary. Usually if I'm like running away from someone or facing off against a particular like strong enemy, I'll keep the shield ring on, but I'll keep the power ring on if I'm going through just like mooks, just because it makes getting them done a little easier. Also, you can't use the power ring, or any ring actually, on bosses. So keep that in mind, I guess. So, you might notice, actually, that Feena bears somewhat of a resemblance to another NPC we found earlier. I believe it should be around... I did talk to her, right? I'm pretty sure I talked to her, but I guess it didn't register? Or maybe that wasn't just a failed recording and I didn't do it the next time. Oops. Oh well. Well, now I look like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that point. Let's talk to Jebba again. I think she has something to... No, okay. Yeah, we've still got some stuff to do in Zepik Village, but I've also got some stuff I want to do elsewhere on the map. So I'll be right back with that. First things first, let's stop by Pim's Pawn and sell off that necklace. It's not like a super expensive necklace or anything, but it gets us a little bit of money. So, might as well. But that, and we also have enough to get the last bit of the armor set that I'm missing. So let's go do that too. So let's get ourselves a middle shield. Alright, so now we need 600 for bigger shield, and for the reflex armor, we need 5,000 gold. So we need about 1,100 gold total for the rest of the game. Maybe a little more if we end up buying some other items. Because again, we can't actually buy the Talvar, we have to get it as part of a story sequence. It's just in the shops because I don't know. Never noticed that little detail. Interesting. I guess let's talk to Rhea, just because I guess I forgot to earlier. Yeah, she tells us about a silver harmonica. That's probably gonna become important in the next video. Actually, before we leave town, might as well buy ourselves a wing. It's not too expensive, and whatever, we're gonna have plenty of money. The purpose of buying wing, by the way, is so that we don't have to... Once we go through the dungeon next time, we're going to be going through the whole dungeon. So I don't want to put... I don't want to take too much time getting out of it, basically. Now, we're on the second little, like... Well, I guess this is actually a good place to landmark this. This is where we found a golden vase earlier. And we're going to go a little bit deeper into this place, because there's actually something in one of the treasure chests here that I want to pick up. We couldn't pick up earlier because we didn't have the key. There's also this thing over here, the rota tree. One of the rota trees, anyway. Keep that in mind for later. And over here, we got a piece of paper. This isn't like a mandatory item for anything, it's just like... kind of just window dressing more than anything. You can't even sell it, I don't think. But you get it, and you can like give it to a character later on during a certain event, and you know, get a little Easter egg from it. Why not? That being said, we gotta go a little bit deeper into the dungeon than we have so far, and actually, I'm gonna save real quick here. Just so I can kind of show you, once we find... Where is it? Pretty sure there was one of them around here. Ah, here we go. See these guys? Yeah, they do a lot more damage than the rest of the enemies we've fought so far. The Rescoid? I guess that's it. I'm not gonna like keep that damage because I just wanted to like show off how much damage they do. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring around here. First things first, let's get on over here, get the ivory key. We need to find 2 keys, that is one of them. Alright, I want to try and like, there we go. Yeah, Rescoid are actually like a decent source of experience if you need it, by the way, so I guess try to take them on if you really want to try grinding here. I think I usually try to grind up to about level 6 by the end of this dungeon. I don't remember for certain, though. Alright, I'm gonna keep that damage, because whatever, I actually earned that damage. Where am I going? Ah, here we go. So, here we have one of the statues we needed to find out around here somewhere. And hey, it's the lions. Oh no. And yeah, these guys... Oh, well. Alright, there we go. Forgot to do some leveling up first. Because, yeah, those lions. Hey, you see one of them right over there. Those lions are actually too strong to do damage to if you are only level 5. So I'm pretty sure at level 6, yeah, there we go, I'm able to do a decent amount of damage to them. Yeah, these guys, like, kind of take a while to get down, but not too much. And hey, here's a healing potion. I think you can only have, like, one of these at a time, weirdly enough. Anyway, got a dead end here. However, you'll notice there's a little, like, shadow in the wall here. So, what if we use that item we just got, like, next to Feena? The Mask of Eyes. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. However, keep in mind, okay, just make sure. If you have a Mask of Eyes equipped, you can't see any enemies, so you want to be careful to unequip it, like, as soon as you go through that doorway. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here just yet. That is a boss area, or at least a path to a boss area. Let's save here, just because I don't feel super confident. Yeah, I tend to try to avoid enemies here, just because, again, they do hit like a fucking truck. Alright, come on. Come on. Ah, okay. These guys are doing a lot of damage. Yeah, this is my strategy, just, like, switch away from a shield ring, like, as soon as you start actually hitting them. And there we go, we got both of the keys. There's still something I'm missing around here somewhere, but you know what? We don't need it to fight the boss, I don't think. Oh. It would make fighting a boss a little bit easier, however, but I think I can manage. So, let's head on through here. Alright, yeah, save real quick, just in case something goes wrong, because I tend to get cocky, and then as soon as I get cocky, I suddenly become really bad at everything. So here is, I think it's called Velagundr, right? I think I can just check once we're done here by going into the guide, but yeah, Velagundr is, eh. Like, this is literally the strategy for a fight. Just, like, run into it from anything other than its head. It's literally just going in circles, the fight. As you can tell, not particularly exciting. I think it does actually... Hang on. Okay, yeah, I can't change my equipment, so yeah. I think it does actually, like, shrink a little as the fight goes on. I don't remember for certain. That might be a different boss I'm confusing it with from, like, a different entry. Also, it takes fucking forever if you haven't noticed. Like... And the only real way to make it not take fucking forever is to grind to level 7, I guess. Because I don't think you can get the Talvar just yet. And I know you can't get the next sword up from that. Come on. Yeah, like, this boss isn't, like, aggravating to fight or anything. It just takes forever, and it's kind of boring. So, like, whatever. I don't know. And hey, now we're at level 7. Hey, what's this? A hole in the wall. And hey, it's our first Book of Ys. Hell yeah. So we're almost done with the dungeon, and if I was stupid, I would have just, like, used a wing to get out, but thankfully I remembered we still have one more thing to get before we leave. And... Alright, and we get to it by heading on over here. Try to lure this guy out, by the way. Otherwise, it won't be fun. Alright, and over here. There we go, Silver Shield. So the Silver Shield is the second best shield in the game, at least in Ys I. Still got the second game to go, which will have better shields, technically, because they're, you know. Now, it might seem a little weird to give you the second best shield of the game in the first dungeon until you realize there's, like, 3 dungeons total in this game. Yeah, we're not going to be in this game for super long, as you can probably gather. But anyway, now that all that's settled, let's be off. That takes us to Minea. But hey, that's convenient for us, because that's where we wanted to be anyway. So, let's, hang on. Where's Sarah? Wait, why didn't you just give it to us in the first place? Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I think she's expecting us to go there. Just a hunch, you know? Nope. Anyway, what all do we have left to do here for now? I don't have enough gold to get any more equipment just yet, but... I guess we could set up the next part. Just like where we're gonna go. Or actually, let me check something real quick. There we go. Got ourselves a Talvar. You don't necessarily need to do this to get a Talvar. There is technically another place you can get it later on, but you can't otherwise get it until like the last dungeon, so yeah, I think it's probably best to get it here first. You know, before anything else. So let's equip that, and hey, we got a decent set of equipment. Nice. Right, so, all that said, I guess all that's left to do is just show you where the next place we want to go is, and it's the only other place on the map that we actually can go, so, not sure why the game felt we needed to signpost it, but whatever. Right, so, from the bridge to, not to Mania, to Zepik, basically just go left. Go left and like a little upward. And around here-ish, there's a mine. There's a little more stuff for us to find, though, so I'm gonna take just a little bit of time to look around. So around here should be... Here we go. The upper rota tree. Can't do much with that just yet, but keep it in mind once again. I guess keep this little area of the plains in mind too. There's this pickard over there. It's a little baby pickard. Alright, not really a whole lot we can do here for now, but at some point there will be a side quest in this area, and that is the entire reason this area is here. Keep in mind. So yeah, said side quest doesn't really have a specific point it shows up, it seems. Like, it seems to be kind of random, for me at least. But it is something I'm keeping in the back of my mind anyway. So, yeah. Next time on Ys I II Chronicles, we'll be taking on the second dungeon of the game. Potentially finishing it, depending on how fast things go. But no guarantees. So, see y'all then. Later, everybody. From Europa, I can fit into your center.